I do believe that the amount of close friends I have now is related to my childhood.
No, I do not.
The answer to that question is yes.
I do believe the number of close friends I have is strongly influenced by my childhood.
I don't think so.
I don't know
Yes.
that I had lots of family around, and now as an adult, I don't have that many close friends. I probably have just a handful as opposed to many, many, many. I had a lot of friends when I was a child because we went to school together and we all lived in the same neighborhood. But as an adult living in a transient city, I have learned to make good friends and don't have as many close friends now, which is fine.
Not really. I didn't have large numbers of friends when I was younger, just a few close friends. Now we've moved and moved a lot during my career. So I continue to have friends that I've had for 30, 35 years, have them. I'm not sure if they're good friends, but nevertheless they are friends.
Yes, because studies have shown that peer relationships in childhood affect your relationships during adulthood. So I think the friendships I had during my childhood have strongly affected the relationships I have now during adulthood.
Yes, I think I had a relatively small number of really close friends and then a large number of friends that I was not as close with, and I think that's carried over into adulthood.
Yes, I think the number of friends I have today is influenced by my childhood, because where I grew up, I had probably 3 or 4 close friends.
I do think that the amount of close friends I have now is affected by my childhood because I feel like the amount has stayed the same. I've always had 2 to 3 main close friends wherever I've lived, whether that be when I lived in Texas as a kid, to when I lived in Connecticut for most of my teenage life, to now in college as an adult.
I think the number of close friends that I have today is because I like to have a small circle of friends when I was young, and now I have a small circle of friends when I'm almost 59 years old.
I grew up in New Zealand. I did not move until I left the country, basically, and I would still think that the group of friends I had growing up, which stayed pretty constant, are still the closest ones and the ones that I could walk into tomorrow and resume a conversation I haven't had in 20 years.
The type and quality of friends that I have now are directly correlated to the friends that I had in elementary, junior high, and high school.
I think at a young age, you're either, not to say that homeschool kids aren't well socialized, but I think that being in school and interacting with people definitely correlates to, how you interact with people today.
It was kind of different because my parents didn't have any close friends. My dad was kind of an antisocial type guy, and so I think that I've had to learn how to make close friends over the years, and I've tended to be much closer to my family than friends, and I think it is because of my childhood.
I had more friends when I was a child. As I got older, my number of my friends reduced actually. So I think my childhood enabled me to have more friends. My opinions as I grew older reduced the number of my friends.
I think so because of it's a building blocks, a foundation, of your bases. What type of friends, what type of people do you hang out with?
You develop trust with people at an early age. And if you do that and make lots of friends, and you're going to be confident to do that the rest of your life.
I think it is because I grew up with a big neighborhood, always surrounded by a bunch of friends, and now even I'm waiting for my friends and they're gonna come and we're all gonna have a big group right now. So yeah.
I have a small group of best friends now, but whenever I was little, I'd say that I had more friends, I guess, because it was just more of a normal thing to be social.
I think it does influence. When I was a kid, I was a very social child, so I had a lot of friends as a kid, and I still have a lot of friends now.
My childhood did influence me because I did have a lot of friends, but I wasn't as outgoing, but because of that, it did help me become more outgoing.